Welcome and hi to everyone. This is Usman Mahbub.
Jaleel Zahid.
Today we are going to watch WWE Raw.
30 November 2020 highlights. So let's get started.
But it grab your balloons and invites right now that I can't predict. Tell me, tone that down.
This is Superdome at Amway Center. The new WWE Champion exclusive interview from the Royal Rumble Championship victory over Randy Orton. The WWE Champion. And Drew McIntyre will team up with his best friend, Shawn Morrison.
And in a match, Drew McIntyre to secure an opportunity to face Drew McIntyre. It is AJ Styles in a sudden.
Please welcome the host of
Welcome to a super exciting night. Needs no introduction. But champion, the Viper, superstar, Randy.
On a moment of bliss, it ended with Orton being so Joe. Why is Orton
Animal he's dealing with. There is no being on the facing and confronting these type of situations.
Randy Orton looks to put an end to the mind games of bliss, then so be it. And you see a play processing or really concerned about what happened in of Alexa Bliss, but that is a change in Randy Orton. It runs deep to call it
deep. It's complex. It's twisted. Both of them. I'm sure they'll go to these lengths in the future, Tom.
Carefully approaching this situation.
Mood. But me last week.
Matches for tonight's sudden death triple threat man, AJ Styles.
And as the lights went out, presence felt much to the disarray.
Nominal AJ Styles, who would take it a threat match to take place tonight. Hearing the laugh of the Fiend.
I mean, but that to you? I mean, obviously, self.
Yes, I've known very well, but the Fiend yet. But you have what? You know what the truth is? We really do. The Fiend is that all his pain for everybody to see. Bottled up. I suppress it. I tuck it, blend in. And the Fiend, but the voices, mine.
See what he told me
ago that I had to make a choice. What Bray Wyatt's vulnerable. I need to find the Fiend's vulnerability. Thank you.
That's what you. And I'm gonna ask, manipulating who? I mean,
Here comes the
Who's laughing now? Weakness and vulnerability of the Fiend, and it.
Listen, there's a time when
We're gonna try and process what we just mentioned to the scheduled competition for this transpired over the last month or so.
Behind the hit and run. Well, and Elias, it keeps culminating into what we're going to see.
Jeff Hardy.
This place is still in disbelief. Let's go to WrestleMania!
Incredible championship victory over the Viper and Survivor Series. The new here tonight.
He will also be in action. How about a Symphony of Destruction match?
I'm an instrument in a symphony of destruction.
There a destruction match.
Scheduled for one fall, it's Jeff Hardy!
destruction match. This rivalry is going to a new to WWE just last month. Triple threat match is underway.
To give him a little bit of pain. Already tried to end my career.
Try to put me.
Guitar shot from behind.
Of course I didn't hit Elias with that car. Elias wants to swing.
Boy, to throw off Hardy.
Can I get an amen?
Oh, you know, I don't think anybody wants to end this destruction match. Here we go.
From Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in.
Elias has been in every one of these Cinescape, and he's coming out to his very own.
Well, first off, it's his very own hit song. It's a symphony of destruction, and Elias played.
Universal Truth, as a result of getting
By WWE Thunderdome putting up flyers for anybody
misinformation. And Elias has been leading. Everybody knows.
Elias Symphony of Destruction match or submission is your winner, and every give the advantage to in this match.
It's hard to say. I mean,
I think Jeff Hardy.
And cover the knee.
And you mentioned a great point earlier, Tom. This is from.
oh, look at this.
This is how Elias turned this around in the early. Oh, and now takes Jeff Hardy over to the.
Did that piano just move?
Whoa, truth.
I guess no one expected to check the piano.
Hard to find him. There's Eric. There's Tozawa. Remember, no countouts, no disqualifications.
Big chip chase in the middle of this.
Lindsay Dorado, he's like.
Symphony of Destruction.
DQ $6.
You can see throughout ringside into a close. Remember, no countouts, no disqualifications.
So much personal disdain between these two.
Oh, and that's going to mess up Elias's. Hang off the splash. Hardy can't put it away. It's a dangle of superstars going up with
A 24/7 championship chase right in the middle.
away is Elias. Now Elias in a rough behind him, hook to the inside leg. And Joe, we know how badly Elias.
I mean, sure, he's had a hit album release, but he. He's loading up that palm, Tom. I like that. Oh, he's gonna send Jeff Hardy home with a little souvenir.
It's about creativity.
Oh, yes, it is. And
Elias having.
oh, this is brutal. Oh, God!
That way. Jeez. Well, you guys see, and we know Drew McIntyre, the WWE champion. Well, The Miz has invited.
Oh, jeez. Shaving a haircut. There we go. In his natural environment.
Pointed at you, Joe.
I think you got some money to throw.
Every single minute of this.
Rear. Oh, the gong.
Hard.
Oh, my God. Now Jeff Hardy with fireman as he thrashes Elias. Hardy rolls inside the ring with Elias. And once more.
Well, it's here.
Shades of that.
Musical weapons are completely legal. Oh, now Elias
Up top, this is where Hardy's at home.
Oh, he's grabbing the bottom rope, and the arm. Hardy able to kick out.
Gosh. Elias, guitar twos.
Career.
Oh my God, Jeff.
Oh my God.
That's a base.
Steel step. He just got electrocuted. And now it's Jeff Hardy who's trying to position a lot.
Hardy's
Landed on the ribs of Elias.
it's here.
Some ukulele. They going to all lengths possible to this.
Are you sure you want to do this?
Got it right in the back of his neck. Hardy wins the Symphony.
An end to this
Music
rivalry.
instrumental match
Experience.
won by
Indeed, and I mean, Jeff.
Match around this Symphony of Destruction match in the middle of the
Smash.
Lifted Elias numerous times, and then this.
I mean, beautifully executed at Jeff Hardy.
Elias thought he was going to earn that signature win at the history books, and congratulations.
To come tonight here on Monday Night Raw, it is an innate. Who will challenge Drew McIntyre?
Triple threat match, Casey, Riddle and AJ Styles.
How excited are you for tonight, McIntyre, for the WWE? I yarked up my breakfast earlier today, but dude, like a dream come true. It's Drew one-on-one. I always wanted him to do that thing, you know, that accent. Can you do a better one?
Live on Raw.
We go with this Undertaker sweater with the lights in it. Oh, hundreds of deals and all this stuff, but we want to give you an extra cyber. Oh no, it's because these deals end tonight.
Baby.
Shop.com.
Oh, it's got a ring to it. And hey, Xavier Woods, award-winning and critically acclaimed WWE Ricochet against Slapjack of Resh, his former friend.
Courageous, but you are still a damn... It's a lie. We will accept you.
At least in the short term, Ricochet was well on his way at words for his former friend. You have no choice but to pass out.
Oh, Ricochet, why can't you see a mountain only to fall back down to the ground? It's happening to you right now. Has already happened to us that were made to us turn into lies. Our dreams turn into nightmares next to us. And he showed me I had been forgotten while the rest of the world rejected me. A weapon for retribution. So tonight, and maybe, just
await Ricochet as he faces Slap and why he's continued to battle Retro.
And at first I thought maybe, but the more that I sat and thought about it, I need to be better than you. In the ring, going about this the wrong way. I'll see you.
Ricochet prove Ali wrong. He faces
it's your grandma and grandpa.
Ricochet about to fall to a memorable
contest is scheduled for one fall.
Slaps towards Ricochet. Now, this is very interesting. For absence, the other members of Retribution. I can't save you, I understand that. We're going to try and prove in Slapjack.
Well, you know, I think Ricochet may have this accept the help.
And Ricochet. So I think it's about adding another soldier to the mix. It just makes Retribution that much stronger. But will Retribution's attempts do the deal? The Hurt Business was offering Ricochet an opportunity. And a big back elbow by Ricochet, who's staring. And that loss of focus. Cover, hook to the inside leg. Kick out by Slapjack, took advantage. And Ali.
Oh, and I like this by Slapjack. Just
Ali saw me for what I really am. His mind for the better by Ali. And Ricochet to the left and T-bar on the right. They're too heavy. Gotta readjust and do it quickly. Oh, wow. Oh, Ricochet understands there's strength in numbers. Ricochet wants to make a statement.
What is
hell
this?
are you doing? Distraction and a kick to the face. Handle Mason, he does on the end. Oh my God!
Here is your winner.
Well, what a victory for Retribution McIntyre. We saw earlier tonight his big main event of this year's WrestleMania. It is an opportunity over a one-on-one with Drew McIntyre. Cover! Brock Lesnar all night long. And now and the Claymore! Down go! Drew McIntyre for new WWE. Later on tonight, Drew McIntyre joins
Sunday. Rise on the Monster Angus Thick Burger. Daddy now. The Monster.
All right, everyone, we made it.
My job is to
check for
dinner.
We're using a speakerphone in this store. Guard, did he ask for your help?
No. He has blue hair.
Okay.
Blue.
Progressive can't protect. In the great storm of 70s ski. Why did he go in
When it comes to beautiful hair, why are we always shown beautiful? These Dove shampoo and conditioners are...
I'm a Verizon engineer. 5G nationwide.
5G. We'll hear from McIntyre in an exclusive interview. Money in the Bank, The Miz and John Morrison match. Mr. Money in the Bank, The Miz and
for Money in the Bank.
Welcome to Most Must is TV. Now is the star of days 10:30, 9:30 Central, and able to make some phone calls. Getting the Irish. He loves fighting, but hates tail. Please welcome the Celtic Warrior.
What's behind this invitation to Miz TV? Is that what Miz told you? To Riddle last week, kept him out of tonight. Challenges Drew McIntyre for the WWE. Frustration for Sheamus not being able to achieve that pump. That later on tonight, he does get the team up.
Welcome, Sheamus. Whoa, look. I know we're opponents tonight.
Well, it was the great Michael Flatley that said no.
Oh, wow. look, Sheamus.
Coming back, babe. There it is, getting to the point.
Let's see. I have ever seen by return.
Saw that and I caught the feels.
Ditto.
Sword anywhere. Fella, you got shafted in that dude.
I think there's more than meets the eye. Forgot about Sheamus.
Gone to Drew's head.
Go correct or be jealous of the fact that he is the Correct! Correct!
What's the difference between me and you, miss? Saying. There's something that you don't know, maybe other people.
Let's save the sappiest and let's be honest. He is something. Brothers or even friends, like you say, as I cash in this bad boy and become done. Because that's what real friends do. So what do you say we do this tonight, fella? Repressed resentment and I cash in.
Miss, you know, there's elements, man. That was pretty funny, man. I give it to you. You got a thought.
To know that Drew WWE Championship, what, 5 now, your best friend is there and you end your career because it's a joke.
What's the difference between me and you?
It's getting hot.
That's me.
Oh, and Sheamus cracked Mason to Johnson.
Got to try to get a hold of him. Sheamus is in a fight mood. He is behind. No question why they're out here. Two.
Before later tonight, Miz is off.
Well, I think he definitely needs it. Repeats of doubt are most effective when they're planted in.
Champion Asuka is in action, teaming up with Lana. Came about with the Carl's Jr. and Hart.
Is presented by Carl's Jr. and Hardee's.
Raw Women's Championship match. Joining us here on commentary.
Oh, here he goes.
Seriously? Over disqualification.
You started something. Get back in here.
Teaming up against the women's tag team champion behind. And that was Asuka. Not happy.
Yes, yes. 私はいやその通りこれシャイナ・ベイズラー
The women's tag team champions 2 weeks in a row. Shayna and I are about to.
I don't think Sarah was the only one that didn't understand, Byron.
Opportunistic Lana. They certainly pulled off a monumental women's tag team champions, Jackson Baszler.
And Asuka, they managed to find a common accord.
To the attack to come. I am looking forward to
Roman
Response.
It wasn't one-on-one.
Faces Murphy. One-on-ones.
Let's hold on on hosting.
is presented by Carl's Jr. and Hardee's. Feed live inside WWE Thunderdome, the Rawner Lana.
It's a women's division tag team match and Lana.
Baszler, who are both eliminated, so Lana earned the
Right now are the women's tag team champions. Your first loss together as a tag team. Now, how common?
First of all, rare mistake, and they got lucky.
I was doing my part. I was busy fighting.
Wait, so you're...
You see what I have to deal with? We've been at each other's throats. Losing to Asuka, that's one thing.
Mistakes. No mistakes. We bring our A game.
Shocked by that strategy. Yeah, really shocked.
Champions!
Nia Jax! Week's loss for the women's tag team champions was, quote,
What did this mean? Nia Jax, she was distracted. It was ridiculous. The tag team champions,
they turned Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler talk about how embarrassing these two are just searching for excuses.
Are going to correct this wrong.
You know, it was Raw Women's Championship match, an impromptu title.
You know, these women, they're tag team champions. They feel that
it's clear jealousy stemming from Survivor Series. They're the sole survivor.
Nah, Nia Jax and Shayna.
What a kick out! I'm telling you. Oh. It's got Asuka and Lana. At least before the commercial. No, I don't think you can, Tom. Lana help.
No.
Oh, caught by the tag team champions. Dominance for the women's tag.
I'm Reverend Richard.
Monday Night Raw, but now an opportunity for Lana. Swinging. Lana going after her tormentor. And Nia Jax able to sling away. Oh my God!
And I believe the ire of Nia Jax.
How disgusted Nia Jax is with every. It appeared with a forearm smash. Destroying Lana emotion. That's got 9 different occasions. Crushing.
Jackson's vision says it all. It's just.
Crush.
A tag made worse.
Yes, it did.
Earlier tonight, Baszler said Baszler made it seem like it was unthinkable. And break.
And there's a
house of Shayna Baszler, who just loves to happy to dismember them, and now it's Lana Hart
when it comes to Nia Jax.
Physical punishment, the verbal abuse.
Oh, she went into that post hard.
Behind there, and it created an opening. Round of 8.
Finally.
Oh, no. Oh, wait a minute. Look at that carefooted clutch. Now here comes. Against one half of the women's tag team champion, Shayna. Hip attack. Hook to the leg. Can you imagine how second week in a row, and now, went for the straight high kicks.
Here comes Lana.
Lana's damage in this match, Joe.
Oh, she's racked with pain, but she's
up. Cross body. Oh, now going for the carefooted clutch. A tag option on the Raw Women's Champion. The carefooted clutch.
Just in time.
Pin Baszler.
It happened again. And for the second week in a row, Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler.
Lana pinned Shayna Baszler.
Miracles for sure, Joe.
Really so with the Raw Women's Champion.
You all right? Him smacking me in the back with a briefcase. I think that's funny.
That was quite the beating he gave to you out there, and I guess.
Oh, man. Also, thanks for coming out there and, see, that's why. Ready? Now you're ready to knock the heads off those two. Tonight's the main course. Let's finish.
McIntyre, Sheamus on the same page. But here's what I do know, Joe. I
Yes,
know
it
that.
is.
Even like that, Tom.
I love that guy.
I really don't know.
The following contest is
New
scheduled
Day.
for one tag team champions at Zane.
Opportunities trying to take away the Raw tag for the tag team champions. Faces Cedric. Let's go.
Hundreds of deals only at WWEshop.com.
Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods, who's ready.
Now, just because Thanksgiving is past doesn't celebrate.
Look at this. Kofi takes Cedric, puts him upon his knee. What match? New Day retains. Great match. Wow. It's so good. We talked about the first one. Let's talk about shit. Here we go. And what do we have here? Good work on the outside, tag wrestling. He hears the ref, thus making the Hurt Business win that match, but since shifts. All this time in the business, they don't know the rules, bro. Part 3. Kofi Kingston on to Cedric Alexander, putting him out of business. Oh! And you know the crazy? Immediatamente. That means immediately.
I was enjoying it. On the left, Cedric Alexander.
Need of a wake-up call from this. Your math is off. Raised our hands. I think we're actually tied up. And that's okay. Championships up on the line. This amazing will all seem like a distant dream.
We're gonna hurt you in your next dream sequence.
Oh, you to pin Shelton Benjamin last week. With the Hurt and Hurt Business. This is about to be your nightmare.
Santa with a cheap shot on Woods. The bell has the Woods.
Grandpa.
Live on Midnight Raw, Xavier Woods versus Cedric jumped Woods before the match got under by Xavier Woods. Talking about that for the second week in a row.
You call arrogance uncompromising and ruthless.
There's something to prove. And Joe, how critical is a victory in
Top tier contenders for the tag team championship.
back inside before the count of 10? Oh, cup row. Impressive power display by Cedric. Great striker as well. Talked about him in the face. That's just dirty. And Shelton Benjamin and Bobby Lashley, the United into Sports Entertainment. One of his first matches was against Xavier. Still feels like he has something to prove. And you talk about Wood because of the injury he sustained last year. Covered well and showed no glimpses of ring rust. MVP that the Hurt Business and New Day are two.
MVP over here and have a discussion with
that. We saw how Alexander, he got under the skin of Xavier. Survivor Series. Yeah, look. Said he's a Street Profits, fed off that emotion. Now look at Woods go. Oh, and a big forearm shiver. Oh, the Hurt Business, they need a win here to build their victory, just to shut the mouth of the Hurt Business. Oh. Now Woods back into the match, down the Hurt Business, and a kick out. We heard before the commercial break how excited to be. Plenty of other endeavors. Now Xavier Woods with other plans. To by Alexander. Here's the cover.
Oh, and look at this.
Fantastic impact from Alexander. So dangerous. To the boot, Joe.
This vicious kick.
Down for Xavier Woods on that apron. To have the tag team titles at some point. Oh, no. Uh-oh, watch Alexander. Quick thinking by Xavier Woods. Just was able to spot Alexander at the last second. Attempt to get back inside the ring.
Count of it, and Xavier Woods has managed to put himself.
And Alexander tonight, and he used it to his benefit
to right that wrong, and I think he did.
The Hurt Business was something to celebrate. Cedric Alexander has gotten to Hurt Business back into the tag team. Sudden death triple threat match. The winner, McIntyre, for the WWE Championship. AJ Styles qualified last week here in going forward until this would only mean one thing. The Fiend would make. And just like that, the Fiend had disappeared, but the phenomenal forearm pinning.
I probably hang down here, but I'm gonna get tired of it.
Let's do it.
What do you want, Riddle? This is serious.
I know it's serious. I know you had, and you lost it. Well, you better hop out of the.
What'd you say? Why is this so funny? Wait. How do you know? How do you name Skipper? They don't skip, they hop. In fact, you should name.
You remind me so much of Skipper. You got totally cute. I'll get you back, bro.
There's a method behind the madness of Riddle. He's about to get underway.
One fall. Introducing first, from which Keith Lee.
Five for this, and Byron Lee Riddle is back down. And thanks in part to Keith Lee. Because coming up next, it is a Sutherland Drew McIntyre for the WWE.
You've always been my center.
Champion Drew McIntyre is in action later. He was the guest on A Moment of Bliss with one mission in mind.
I need to find like I have. Don't you think?
Who's laughing now?
And with that, Randy Orton, we welcome you here to Monday Night Raw. We are live in full threat match, the winner of which moves on to the WWE title.
Next, from Gainesville, Georgia, nominal
Qualified superstar in this match from adding one more reign to a champion Drew McIntyre, because Joe, not only is he Dale's hunter, but also later on tonight, McIntyre, The Miz, and John Morrison.
Man, stepping into far more dangerous territory than he can
for a WWE Championship opportunity.
And from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in Riddle.
And AJ Styles, Riddle's been, wait for it. Fool you. Riddle is one of the most competitively judged
with AJ Styles, giant associate.
The argument that almost in this associate.
Well, I don't call it much of an argument. I think it's more of a
Styles, Lee, and Riddle. Oh, to score a pinfall or submission on either of us.
On the ring apron.
Well, he's about to do more, Joe.
Very
scattering
wisely.
at rings WWE champion in his own right. To join the fray, Joe, you've been in these types of matches.
You have to race to that pinfall. There's no waiting for.
Oh my God! A shot to the throat. Riddle had to endure it. Riddle to qualify for this. Oh, look out! The no nonsense explosion. Oh, and Keith Lee was right. Got by Riddle. And Keith Lee moves like a. This is how good. He close to WWE Championship opportunity. Oh, we've seen him go toe-to-toe with Braun Strowman a few months ago. Oh! Page back body drop. You see the. Look at Keith Lee. AJ, my goodness. Oh, crazy. These two are friends. Going to earn an opportunity to challenge the WWE. I was about to say Drew McIntyre, WWE champion. Oh my God, and that was Riddle in a heat. What a shot. Just one. Riddle may be unaware of his present location. Opportunity here with AJ Styles outside the
ring focus on his own.
Oh! The ring! Oh my, thrown at him, and there's Styles from behind. Look at that! Almost helping out Riddle. Styles, rather. I know it's Riddle to the Riddle loves them both. Laying Styles down.
Riddle wins. Bye-bye. Okay, guys. Keep supporting us. Like,
Do
share,
like,
subscribe.
subscribe and share. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.